While home sales remain below average in the Greater Vancouver housing market, properties that are priced right are selling. This is allowing buyer demand to stay in check with the pace of homes being listed for sale. There were 2,627 homes sold on the region's MLS in April. That's a 6% decline compared to April 2012 and an 11% increase from last month. Looking over the last decade, April sales were 20% below the 10-year average for the month. On the supply side, there were 5,876 homes listed for sale in Greater Vancouver last month. That's 3% below April 2012 and 21% more than last month. In total, there are 16,730 homes listed for sale on our MLS today. This is up 1% compared to last April and 8% above last month. This activity has moved our sales to active listing ratio to over 15% for the second consecutive month. Before last month, May 2012, was the last time this ratio was above 15%. The sales to active listing ratio is a gauge of demand within the housing market. Generally, analysts say that downward pressure on home prices occurs when the ratio dips below the 12% mark, while home prices often experience upward pressure when it reaches the 20 to 22% range in a particular community for a sustained period of time. In terms of home prices, we've begun to see modest increases across the region over the last 3 months. This upward movement comes in the aftermath of home price declines of approximately 5 to 6% over the latter half of 2012. The benchmark price for all residential properties in Greater Vancouver is currently $597,000. This represents a 3.9% decline compared to this time last year, and an increase of 1.6% compared to January of this year. You can see here that prices for each of the 3 property types started to decline in the spring of last year and have seen moderate increases since January. For further housing market information, go to the News and Statistics section of this website. For the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, I'm Sandra Wyant.